This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about that Wade's World podcast? Oh wait, Charlie has told me to do my own drops. Anyway. Welcome to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil. Playing God over here, and joining me is...
Hey y'all, it's Love Hellfire. What's up?
But yeah, Charlie warned me about making my own drops, you know. So...
He's just the talent. What does he know? You're the Gelman. You do what you want, Philip.
I do what I want! So, depending how the scheduling comes out, yes, people, sometimes this report is ahead of time. This is either the final episode of the year or the next to last, because Once Upon a Deadpool is going to be in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Hooray.
So either it's coming next episode, or, hey, wasn't that a great last episode?
You gotta make pre-plugs to just like for the Christmas music and for like the New Year's music, just like right at the beginning.
We just need a pre-recorded thing we can plug anything in. It's like, hey, say, what about that Wade's World podcast?
Such a mess. This one, what are we talking about today? Just into the randomness already. Jesus, Phil.
I know. Well, we're gonna do our classic issue first.
Yes.
Before our two new ones? Okay, so if you've been following along, and like I said, depending on the schedule, we might have been interrupted, and if so, we're back. If not, this is your last one of the year. Deadpool vs. Thanos, number 3. With probably the best cover of this series, so.
Yes!
Basically him sitting on Thanos' shoulders. In a battle of wits? No. In a game of checkers? No. In a fight? Yes! Aha! Well, I'm dead then.
Yes, I actually did enjoy the cover very much.
You know what Deadpool needed to say on that cover, right?
What's that?
Your mama's so big, Thanos had to snap twice.
That would have been amazing.
So, yes. Oh, December 2015, so almost exactly 3 years ago. It doesn't seem like 3 years ago.
Close enough.
No, it doesn't seem like that long ago, but I guess it was. So,
I'm just getting old, man. Time's moving faster. I'm just getting old.
I know. So, what did you think of this? The whole thing?
It was very humorous, especially when we get into Francis and all that stuff, and then it was kind of slow to start, and then it just kind of picks up.
Well, yeah,
it's just kind of nonstop humor from there.
You basically get the war in hell, and
yeah,
you see Mephisto, and special appearance by Lilith.
I know. I was just like, I was like, untighten your fishnets, and I'm like, hey, she's not Black Canary. But yeah.
So here's a battle in hell, and basically Deadpool and Thanos have to re-kill everyone they've killed in their lives.
Yeah, I love how everybody was like, Deadpool. I was like, oh my god, I need somebody to replace that with just all Bendises.
I know, because... Bendis! Because they all scream the name of whoever killed him, and I love Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like, I can't help but notice my name's coming up a lot more.
That was so great. Also, I was like, Mephisto, how dare you show your face around here?
I know.
Unforgiven. Like, my name is Clint Eastwood, bro. Unforgiven.
Oh, and then Deadpool tongue kisses death.
Yeah, only should have held off on that for a second.
That would be a sweet name for a metal band. Tongue kissing death.
I'm pretty sure that probably is one.
Probably. It's probably German.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I enjoyed it a lot. It was just a lot of humor. Another one of my favorites right when we're starting is where he's like, he called him a purple what? was like a purple pooper or something like that. It had me cracking up.
Oh, I can't remember, but yeah.
I don't have my phone because I saved the page. I was going to show you guys. I don't have my phone in the office, so.
How about when Deadpool calls Mephisto the prince of politicians?
Yes! Burn!
Burn.
Oh, yeah, this is like, it's not slapstick humor, but it's very like almost observational humor, and I just love the banter between Deadpool and Thanos in this one.
I know, and then it's like Blackheart shows up, and
he's like, Francis Fanny, and I was just like, yes! Leave him for death!
no!
Don't look back. Just leave him. He deserves it. And he's like, this time's for reals. I'm like, I hope so.
I know.
We know it's not.
So yeah, get all the dead people in hell. We get Francis with Black Talon back again.
Chicken boy?
Chicken. And then at the end, we find out that Death is locked up outside of eternity.
Ugh, makes my head hurt.
It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way.
And I was just like, Star-Lord, is that you?
Because
Hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 reference.
that one's for you, Charlie Esser, because he might listen to this he messaged me today, and he said, "Oh, I'm listening." He said something about something you said. He's like, "I'm listening to Wade World." I'm like,
he says he occasionally listens, and I'll believe him.
They move by so fast. Please.
Oh my god. I did find the artwork a little rough though. For some reason, it was just like, wait.
Then, like,
I feel like it wasn't as good as the last issue.
Okay, I was gonna say other than the other one. I mean, I still liked it, but maybe I wonder if they were like rushing this. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like something about the coloring was kind of off for me. And you know, I'm more about like the coloring and the inking and stuff. So.
It's hell, Lilith.
It should be like a lot more bleaker or a lot brighter with the hellfire. That's all that I'm saying. Represent the hellfire right.
Hell is drab.
Yeah, a little too drab for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's the nothingness. Like they were going. I like how they were going through like how everybody's hell is different, but everybody so ends up in the same space kind of thing.
Yeah, so. I know. Freaking Mephisto every time.
I know. Little wormy weasel.
They really want to break some fourth walls. Deadpool should be like, "Hey, look over there! It's Spider-Man's marriage."
Oh, I'm surprised Tim actually didn't go there.
I know.
I feel like he's about as upset as the rest of us about that.
I mean, all right. I like the marriage, but if they wanted to get rid of it, there are better ways than Spider-Man making a deal with the devil. Thank you.
Although, to quote Charlie Esser, I agree with Jonah. That kid's a menace. He's kind of an idiot. Like, 47% of the time, Peter Parker's an absolute idiot in social situations.
Yeah.
So, I can, if any of my heroes were making deals with the devil that isn't Constantine, yeah, it's gonna be Spider-Man.
Ooh, Lilith. Spider-Man, Lilith calling you out.
You're basic.
Especially during the Gwen Stacy years. Hey-o! Speaking of which, y'all need to go pick up Ghost Spider, by the way.
Oh, yeah, is it good?
Yeah, super good. I like Spider-Man, I just don't like Gwen Stacy. Of our official Earth. 616.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what day this is going to come out, but it should be around this time, the day after Christmas.
Oh.
No, end of the Spider-Verse in the middle of December, but the day after Christmas, I believe Superior Spider-Man #1 comes out.
Ooh.
Because you know who's going to be all about that.
Push it to the button, boy!
It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way.
Oh, but no! Random nonsense really quick. Into the Spider-Verse already has a sequel and a Spider-Gwen spinoff. And I'm just like...
Is that Spider-Woman's thing there? Is that Spider-Woman? Or?
No, it's going to be actual, like, regular Spider-Gwen.
Oh, just Gwen by herself?
Yeah. And she might, like they say, May Parker might be in it, and a couple of the other It's gonna be like the Lady into the Spider-Verse version, basically. Cause hashtag feminism!
Sony just wants to hold on to that Spider property, so they're like, live action ain't working. Let's stick with this animated. Animated looks like it's shaping up. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I mean, this might be the best thing they've done since Spider-Man on PlayStation 4. They gotta hold on to something. Like, it looks good. Like, I was like kind of like really not feeling the whole Nicolas Cage thing, but my friend's like, no, wait, you gotta see it. You gotta give him a chance. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
You didn't see it, did you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see it early screening though.
Ah.
Yeah. Along with Aquaman. Although it's not the 15th with everybody else. I think it's actually on my it's on my birthday.
Holy crap.
Yeah. It's not how I wanted to spend my birthday, but since I'm gonna be somewhere for my birthday, yeah, I have an opportunity to see it, so I'm just like, alright, I should just get that. And then I'm gonna take my boyfriend to see the other special screening on the 15th, so.
Oh, we're gonna see it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know her boyfriend.
Oh, Mark Harmon can get it. I don't know that I'm allowed to say that anymore. Well, I have to check and get back with you guys.
I did an edited job. Oh, Mark Harmon could get it if I was single.
Yeah. He's on the list.
You got your hall pass?
Yeah. You know, you get 5 like friends, so he's on the list. But anyway, no, this is like really the chemistry between Deadpool and Thanos in this one. I'm just like all here for it.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait, no, we only have one more. Why? Why? No, I enjoyed this one. It's definitely an A for me.
Oh yeah, definitely an A. But then today, because like I said, we're recording ahead. Another verse is Black Panther versus Deadpool #2. We covered issue 1.
Yeah.
The art brings it down for me in this, just like in the first issue.
For cover to cover, I was just like, who is this for? Avengers. Disassemble him? Really? Come on.
This totally happens.
Yeah, the artwork, it feels like a throwback to like the early 2000s. Like this is giving me Agent X vibes, actually.
Oh, I thought you were going to say New Mutants 98.
Not that far back. No, this is giving me totally Agent X vibes. Yeah.
I mean, zebra head arm.
Yeah, like.
Ew.
You know, Wakanda has cured death itself. Sure, okay. All right.
Black Panther beating the crap out of holographic versions of his friends.
Yeah, and also the whole safari hunting thing, and it's a white guy. Like, just like everything about the vibe of this issue is just off for me.
Yeah. Like I said, the art. No matter how good the story is, the art would have brought it down for me.
Yeah, Black Panther looks like Ralph Dibny, basically, but in black. From the Flash, the live action version, and we all know how terrible that first costume was. I'm just saying. That's what it was reminding me of. I'm like, why?
And what villain is going to bring these two together? Jack-o'-lantern? What is that? The third one? Fourth one?
I know. I'm just like, Halloween was a few months ago. You should have tried to time it for that, maybe. Oh, also dramatic me. Like, I don't know. I just didn't find like any of the shtick funny, and the dialogue was off. And the artwork was not what I was expecting. So I was just like, it's something about people who get like a hold of Deadpool and they get to do fun things. Either it's a complete hit or it's a complete miss. I don't feel like any of these versus stories have had any middle ground.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just people trying too hard or just certain writers just don't have the right...
They just don't get it.
The right sense of humor. Like, they try to go crazy, but it's like that's...
And it's just...
Not your style.
The whole T'Challa, persona in this one is just, like... And I'm trying to, like, justify it's from Deadpool's point of view. It's very skewed. No matter what I do, I just cannot justify this whole situation. So uneven.
Yeah. I need vibranium.
Yeah. The fight scenes weren't even good. They're just, those were even goofy. And that's the one thing I will say about most Deadpool books, no matter what. Usually during the fight scenes, it's very engaging. Not this time. I can't with the zebra thing. Like,
the zebra head took me out of it, especially as it's still alive, like attached to Deadpool's shoulder. It's like, okay.
Like, I'm not even like a sensitivity Nazi or anything like that. Like, I watch a ton of like torture porn, like Hostel and stuff like that, and you know, Cannibal Holocaust. This just was like, no.
It just took me out of it. Like, oh, that's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, I don't know.
A mutual threat. Is it though?
but I'm like, you know, with the movies and everything, Deadpool's high profile, Black Panther's high profile. Wouldn't you get like?
Where is the dignity for Black Panther? That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's like I don't recognize any of the creators' names, which is fine, but it's like, don't you? I know Black Panther,
said,
Deadpool.
Son.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Don't you want to, you know, name everybody knows?
Well, I think a lot of the times they might give projects like this to the lesser known guys, like a foot, like, you know, to get their foot in the door or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's Deadpool. Most Deadpool fans aren't very discriminating. It's true. Like, they'll pick up anything because it's Deadpool. Just need to get my unpopular opinion out of my mouth. You bought it, didn't you?
That's Outlaw Hellfire. Are you saying I have no taste?
Oh, when it comes to Deadpool, like I said, Deadpool fans just want Deadpool because we've been through so much that we just want to support it so it doesn't get canceled or get weird and, you know, we'll have an Agent X situation again. Like, we don't want that. So we just try to support the book is all that I'm saying.
And he thinks he's a fan, but wait until my son sees Once Upon a Deadpool, then he's really going to be a Deadpool fan?
Oof. Poor Danielle.
Well, no, I think just me and Luca might go.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, what are you saying about my son?
Luca, I never guess what Aunt Lil said about you.
Let Danielle have something. Don't drag her into the Deadpool.
Well, she saw Deadpool too, but so.
Deadpool 1 is a lot better, I think, if you're going to take your significant other.
She's like, I can skip the Fred Savage.
If only I could.
Oh, is Bay taking you to wants you to see Once Upon a Deadpool?
No, you.
That's what I said. Bay. No, I know
the other one. Anyway, no, I mean, I'm curious to see it because I guess I'm gonna be buckled in for PG-13 Deadpool from here until I die. So,
and you know, maybe we could get Charlie Esser all on this also. So.
Yeah, like I said, rated R version, so I don't know.
Like I said, it might drop before this episode. So hey, go back, scroll down. It was a great episode.
Very volatile. I had to get many unpopular opinions out of my mouth.
It was so great. It cracked the space-time continuum. We don't know when it happened. Before this episode, after this episode.
What is this, Doctor Who?
Timey-wimey.
Anyway, no, like I'm struggling to find. I don't think I have one nice thing to say about this issue. Like it's a C+. It's not like a complete failure. It's just like it's not anything that I wanted to see. But I'm gonna see how this ends.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like I was disappointed. I thought it'd be so much more, but
like because the first issue wasn't that bad outside of all the setup. So I was curious to see what they're gonna do after the setup. So let's see.
Was this one just like dragging our heels, waiting for Jack-O-Lantern to show up?
Yeah, pretty much. And I just want to say a shout out to all the comic book creators. Animal desecration is just not cool. Okay?
like I said, it just took me out of it, if nothing else.
Find something else to do.
But you know what I liked a little better?
What's that? Spider-Man Deadpool?
42, yep.
Okay.
I honestly didn't think this book would go this long, but it did.
I did. I definitely knew. It's Spider-Man and Deadpool. Like, there have been some hit and miss issues, like, definitely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I love this team up so much.
But yeah, I like this road trip a little better than, like, some of the previous arcs.
Yes. And I love the cover. And Peter, well, technically I'm an arachnid. Peter.
Charlie Esser, I know you think you said you read the last issue, but oh man, the fourth wall jokes break, and he's like, Deadpool's like, I don't even know who you are. So Peter takes off his mask, and meanwhile, Deadpool can't see anything but a blank face. He's like, your face, it's blank. He's like, it's them, the MarvelComics.com.
Yes.
And then he tries to tell him his name, and it gets bleeped. He's like, "That's not working either. I can't hear you. They're bleeping your name out."
I thought that they had a lot of interesting panels. I love the stuff where they're in the dark. That's pretty cool.
With the bug poop.
Yeah.
You couldn't have told me that before I touched it.
Classic.
Oh yeah, giant bugs. No, not.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
I thought the artwork was really great. I thought the coloring the colors did a great job, and the inker and stuff. Like, it really popped. A lot of detail. A lot of different panel construction too, so it didn't get boring.
I did get a Charlie Esser vibe too, because Spider-Man was like, "Oh, if you seriously, if you think you're in a comic book, can't you flip forward to see what's going to happen?" And he's like, "What do you think? Who do you think I am? Gwenpool?" He's like, "Wait, am I Gwenpool?"
Exactly. It's like, "Hey, do kids read this comic? We're allegedly in Wayne." I was just like, "What is going on?"
Then she's like, "Only in your he imagines her saying, "Only in your fanfic." He's like, "Mom."
Yeah. Oh, is that way too gross for oh, that is way too gross for me. Okay, I'm out of this book. Good talk. So much.
There's my job. But yeah,
this was like funny, and it was like action packed, and like, this is just like what you want from Deadpool and Spider-Man. Like, this writer obviously knows what fans want.
Yeah,
they're looking for
that more. The comedy works better art, better story. And in the end, Charlie Esser, Spider-Man and Deadpool get dropped into the negative zone.
It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way.
Yeah. That is where my concern starts. It's just like, oh God, what are we going to be doing here now? That's like my only concern. Like, I'm just like, I don't know about this.
I don't know. Deadpool's going to call Blastar like a hairy bear or something.
Probably. But yeah, like, from cover to cover, it was a good time had by all, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, but since he might be listening to these now, you know how Charlie Esser saved you from a drop? I had you on Capes and Lunatics saying, "How does it feel in your hand?" But Charlie talked all over it.
How does it feel? What?
How does it? I think he was talking about some book, and you said, "How does it feel in your hand?" Or some.
Oh yeah, because because we should all be reading comic books online. That's the only way we're ever going to get them cheaper at this point. Everything goes all digital. But
it's like all you hear is like you saying, "This is what it sounds like."
Nope, you're not going to get me.
You're just like, how does it feel in your hand?
The kids use these days.
You know what? I'll give you a drop. Just tell me what you want to say. I'll give you a drop.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'll do it on my own name. Just give me a little script, all the drops you need, and just I'll do them for you.
Whoa. How many pages can I send you?
Just 2. This is your early Christmas present.
Oh, hey, speaking of, for 2019, how is our action figure theater coming along?
Well, I got her, so now we just need...
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I know last time we talked, you were talking about buying her, so okay.
Yeah, the seller actually took my offer, so it should be here, like, Saturday.
Is Bay gonna help us out?
I'll probably talk him into it.
Yeah, I keep calling him Bay People because Lil doesn't say her boyfriend's name. You don't know what he looks like. You don't know his name. She's more top secret than the CIA.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know how he feels about it. Like, some people's significant others are okay with it. Other people's aren't. Like, it's just...
I told you. Tell him all we need for the action figure theater. All I need to see is a hand holding the gambit. That's all I need.
Yeah, I'll try to talk him into it. Definitely.
Then we need a script.
Yes, I'm waiting on a script. Kelly Thompson, if you can send one in anonymously, that would be great. Somebody call Kelly Thompson. That's our new running joke.
Nice.
Get David Walker on the phone.
We have a script here from a Kelly T.
Now we just need one of you say somebody get Brian Edward Hill on the phone and it'll just all be
Get Brian Edward Hill on the phone.
Here we go. It's the trifecta.
This is Brian Edward Hill.
Oh, we're a
So
mess.
professional.
Are we done? We did 3 books.
Yeah. Definitely please continue to support Spider-Man and Deadpool, because I think it's the best Deadpool book actually that they're doing right now.
Well, didn't Deadpool in the book promise us an oversized 50th issue celebration?
Yes, I believe he did. And I can't wait for it. Unlike Batman 1000.
How dare you disparage Detective Comics 1000? I can't wait.
Well, he ain't getting married. But at least they put his cod piece away.
Oh, hell.
Anyway, definitely. So, yeah.
All right, everyone. Like I said, it's either the last week or the week before the last week of 2018. So send us your thoughts. When we come back in the new year, we'll have Deadpool vs. Thanos number 4. Maybe some other new issues. But what do you want to see us cover post that? I think we're going to get into some Back in Black, right?
Yes, we are.
But beyond that, let us know. What do you want to see? Email us, wadesworldpod@gmail.com, facebook.com/wadesworldpodcast, @wadesworldpod, at CL Sidekicks on Twitter, Wade's World Deadpool Podcast on Instagram, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And
send us your scripts! But
I'm too drunk for this.
if you nerds want to fight me over on Twitter @Little Hellfire, if you want to learn all about smoothies and eating clean, find me on Instagram @Little Hellfire86. And if you want to talk Superman or Smallville, Save Me Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and or Pinterest.
Fight me, nerd.
And anyone, any comic creators, any actors, Ryan Reynolds still looking.
Cosplayers, porn stars, whatever. We're not picky.
Or if you're a combination of both, email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com, and on Twitter, I am @nightwingpdp. So, this has been Wade's World.
Wade's World. Wade's World. Jimmy Chong and time.
Hope you enjoyed this year. Come back next year.
I hope my Spider-Man costume comes in time for Into the Spider-Verse.
What?
Yeah, I ordered one from China, so I don't know if it's going to be here in time.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! I need a podcast on here with you in a Spider-Gwen costume and Charlie in a Gwenpool costume. And you know I have Ben Reilly cosplay.
Oh my god, dude!
Into the cage first. So I think that's a good idea. You as Spider-Gwen, him as Gwenpool, me as Ben Reilly.
I love Ben Reilly.